I think it can be hard. Um, I think sometimes, when you're cast maybe in a little bit different role or you're not getting quite the ice time, it's an adjustment for any player.
McLeod and Mallenstein really took on some more PK ice time yesterday. What do you think of the way that they stepped up? And are those two guys that you like to use maybe a little bit more often in those situations?
Yeah, the plan was to try to get Malmsteen killed a lot in Washington, get him more involved, get Lafferty more involved, and I thought both guys did a good job. I mean that line of ours had a lot of really good shifts for us, controlled a lot of play and penalty killing. I thought was for Mel was it was on cue. I thought inside the zone, his reads and his routes were good.
When it comes to the lines, do you feel like right now you've got three that are really clicking, that have chemistry, and you're just trying to figure that other one out right now?
Uh, yes, I thought there was a lot of good offensive zone play. We generated more stuff off the rush finally by making that next play. Uh, the Paterka chance, like the little kick out and the hitting a late speed. I thought we hit a lot more late speed. We got regrouping and coming with speed as a group, which helped us. I found us in the Detroit game too disjointed. One guy high, two guys coming with speed. When you attack as three, you've got a lot better chance of generating something off the forecheck. And I thought we generated quite a few opportunities.
Type of guy that needs the more ice time as you said, you liked what you saw, but you gave him more opportunity also.
Yeah, I think weighing where energy levels are, especially in back-to-back games, in games where you try to, you're chasing a game and you're giving your top line more ice time, just trying to figure out if that works or not. I think, to me, it looks like a little bit more of a four-line approach. Our energy is higher, more guys stay involved. We seem to play better, and the numbers kind of say the same thing too.
What has Sam maybe brought the last couple that he didn't bring over the first few weeks?
Who's that?
Sam Lafferty. He seems more noticeable, I guess, the last couple.
His speed has really been noticeable, and I think his down low cutbacks and evasiveness have been a lot better. Probably two areas I've noticed the most. You'll go to the Detroit, the opening. We should have scored in the opening play of the game with him and Mal on there. And then later on, he drove in the first period, drove the back of the net, beat a defenseman off the backside. So I think when I look at that, I look at those type of opportunities. And then there was a few goal line plays from below the goal line where he hit Darlene one time, he missed Zucker another time. So those are the types of things that I think have really improved for him.
Game and just the physicality the guys had pretty much right from puck drop. How much do you hope the result you got makes that sink in with guys that can be an identity that can help you guys have some success?
Well, I think the play sends a message that we're going to be hard to play against. We've talked about physicality being an element to start a game with that gets you into the game, that gives you a good first period, that you get physically and emotionally engaged in the game. That, okay, I'm going to come in and battle you. I'm going to win the battle. I'm going to cut you off. I'm going to make it hard for you to get up ice. Some of the hits and some of the bumps aren't devastating, but it's stuff that gets you involved in the game.